Okay,
oh, wait. We're in. Okay, now
We're
don't kill this NPC, because the NPC needs to destroy that tent. So you have to aggro it back to there.
How?
I don't know. No, don't kill it. Do you have an item that is incredibly weak?
Let me see. Like anything I could throw, maybe? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now have this person come after you.
Okay, so we have to get him to hit this.
Yeah. Do we know where Castle Morn is?
No.
It's in the Weeping Peninsula? Oh, there you go. Nice. Now you can kill him.
Jill, you can record.
Oh, jeez.
This guy's got like a really strong... What is that? Is that like a frenzied flame thing?
I don't know. Jeez.
I think it is.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You are almost dead.
I know. I wonder what that effect is.
Wow.
Miquella's needle. Note.
Okay. So apparently it just tells you some facts about it or something.
So this would be interesting for the main... For the Let's Play then. But let's find the Miquella's needle note.
So we have to go to the notes section.
Which I always forget what that is.
I think it's near the end.
Info.
Yeah. There you go.
Note written by a nomadic merchant succinctly detailing knowledge acquired. The Empyrean Miquella crafted a needle to resist the influence of the outer gods. Those who have inherited the Flame of Frenzy yet wish not to become its lord would do well to seek Miquella's needle.
Okay.
Would do well to seek Miquella's needle. Sorry, I got that wrong. So basically, So the Frenzied Flame has to do with the outer gods.
Yes.
It must be some kind of influence they've put here to, like, control people.
The needle is part of the ending.
Well, I thought it was part of avoiding one ending. Like, I thought that you used it to avoid the Frenzied Flame ending if you go too far. Because I thought that what it was basically chaos ahead. Basically what I think is this. So this is my fan theory. I haven't been watching lore guides. I also was thinking maybe we could start watching some more of those, but I always forget, or at least I could.
Yeah.
Kind of help us figure stuff out. But my theory is that... Can I drop here?
I don't know. Well, there's nowhere else to drop. It's probably too far. Whoa.
Somehow not.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
And somehow he did. My theory is this. There was once, and there are many outer gods, right? They're out in space, in the cosmos or whatever, kind of like Cthulhu.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, Cthulhu's on Earth, but you know what I mean, the Cthulhu mythos, like Azathoth and all those ones, kind of like Bloodborne.
Yeah.
One of those gods was originally a normal god, a really strong god, and probably one of the strongest on, at least that has influence in the lands between, that was a mixture of order and chaos. Kind of like how you have yin and yang with good and evil, but it was order and chaos. Because I saw a cut ending where if you go through this door, right, there are 3 fingers here. I'm not going to open this. But if I were to open this, the 3 fingers are behind here.
Right.
A little bit in. They are like frenzied and on fire. Mm-hmm. So they're chaos, and they're all twisted. Mm-hmm. But we found the 2 fingers, which are... Let me show you here real quick. I mean, I know people have seen it, but I'm just going to go back here for a minute. The 2 fingers here...
Yeah, with that hunchback lady.
Yeah, they are basically order, right? Because every time we go and talk to them, they want to preserve order. They want us to do certain things to uphold the status quo and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And look, right now they're communing with the outer god itself that they're from. And she even says right here...
It may be thousands upon thousands of moons before the fingers again offer their guidance. Oh my, whatever will you do?
Because basically things changed, and now the fingers are communing with the actual god they're from.
Yeah.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by 2 names. The other is Destined Death, the forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the Cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy. You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erdtree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erdtree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death.
So I don't know why the fingers are like kind of rotting, but my personal thought on part of this,
Your fan theory.
is that at one point this was one hand.
Right.
5 fingers. Because there was a cut ending for this game. You can even see this looks like it would have been part of a full hand. There's a cut ending for this game called The Age of Absolute, where the fingers all combine and there's a hand of 5 fingers.
Yeah.
So my assumption is that Order and Chaos at some point split. I don't know why, obviously.
Well, it kind of makes sense because, like you're saying, the yin and yang, where you kind of have to have order and some chaos for it to work.
But I don't understand.
Kind of mesh together.
Yeah, but now we have this. This is absolute order, right? It wants to preserve the Erdtree. It wants to keep the status quo and all of that, and restore things. I think before the Night of the Black Blades, if I'm calling it the right thing. And my assumption is that with that, you now have an issue of absolute order and absolute chaos. They're now 2 gods, essentially split, and the chaotic god seems evil, right?
Right.
Because it would cause basically hell on Earth, but like not Earth, like the lands between. There wouldn't be birth anymore. You'd be like a lord of death. But this one seems good, but at the same time, it's also not objectively good because it's also just trying to maintain a status quo that's not necessarily good for everyone.
Right.
Which is why there's also a third option. Actually, there's a few options. One is Ronnie, and creating new lords and severing the link to the outer gods and stuff and trying to get them not involved with the lands between anymore. But I just thought it was an interesting idea.
Can you explain the 5 fingers in Fortnite terms?
That was it.
That was the Fortnite terms?
No one, me, when she accidentally puts her finger in my butthole. All right.
Accidentally.
And I accidentally let her.
As if you don't like it.
So we were going to go to this thing that we missed. It was the wise turtles. We had to kill 3 wise turtles to get in somewhere.
But have we killed 3 wise turtles?
No, and they're in the woods there. So you were looking up where that was.
What do I look up?
Basically like Elden Ring puzzle wise turtles.
So I wanted to ask something here.
Well, before you do, what did you think about my whole thing? Do you think that seems reasonable?
I mean, I think it is. I think it is reasonable.
Do you have anything to offer?
I guess I don't really have anything else to add. To me, it sounds like just what it is.
Right. That's what it sounded like to me too. But okay. Obviously, these things are left, vague on purpose.
Right.
So that's kind of why I asked your opinion.
Well, it seems like the Soulsborne games like things vague, so that people can either A, dig more and deeper into it, or B, kind of figure it out on their own.
Yeah, and one thing that's cool about Miyazaki, when he was especially involved in Dark Souls and stuff, was, okay, why is this doing this? It's literally charging. Okay. When he was involved with Dark Souls and stuff, was that he wanted people to come up with their own explanations for a lot of stuff, too.
Yeah.
So I always thought that was neat. This is where we have to go for...
Yeah, so we have to kill 3 turtles that are nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pull up the map and zoom in as far as you can...
This is as far as I can.
One of them is, like, right there. One of them is...
I'm going to the one that you told me was right there.
Apparently there's one, like, right here. And it's like a glowing turtle.
Alright, well, we'll be able to find it. We did one of these before, actually.
Oh, we did one of these already?
Yeah. Oh. But I don't know if it's still dead or not.
Oh, so apparently it's in the pool that you're in. This turtle's actually invisible.
Oh.
But you should be able to see it by the occasional ripples it leaves. Do we see any ripples?
No. Do you?
No.
Okay. I saw something here.
Huh.
Wait, I have an idea.
You're just gonna do like a mega blast?
That went too far. Can I do it at the ground? Come on. I'm not seeing anything here.
Did we already kill this one?
I don't know.
Well, that's like, why don't you go up on the cliff to your up there?
Okay.
And then let's, like, watch the water. Like, maybe we can see a ripple.
Well, I feel like if it was there, that would have hit it, don't you?
You would think so.
Because I'm seeing nothing. I mean, it's a nice view. A little scenic.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
Okay, well let's go to the other one. So go north of the tower.
North, okay.
It says just behind the player on the path north from the tower in the open.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking. So I think go to the entrance of the tower and then just walk north and maybe we'll see it there.
Is this it? No.
No, that's the thing that... Oh, seek 3 wise beasts.
Is this one invisible too?
No, this one says it's not. And it was north a little bit, though.
Like way north?
I go back.
I know. I thought I saw a glowing thing.
Right there.
There.
Yeah, that's one of them. Was that west of the sign?
A little.
No, that was east of the sign. So maybe that was the first one. Maybe the turtle, like, moved. Okay, well...
So wait, do you have to do them in order?
No. I think you just have to kill the 3 turtles.
Because there's no turtle here.
Oh, go get it! Nice, you got that. Nice, now it opened.
Okay.
Oh.
So he wasn't there before.
Well, maybe he appears after you read the sign. So maybe reading the sign unlocks it or something.
Well, we have random wolves here thinking they need beef. Alright, so we're here now.
Okay. Praise the message.
If there's nothing good here, I'm gonna freak.
We'll go up the ladder.
I'm gonna freak out. I know, but I want to.
You're gonna freak out like an NBA 2K16?
Yeah. What is your favorite obscure video game protagonist? Mine might be Frequency Vibrations.
If we're talking obscure, then yeah.
Really?
Frequency Vibrations.
Okay.
Because I guess I can't really think of any other obscure characters.
You have such mainstream good taste.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're not a hipster, so obviously
exactly.
You have good taste, I guess.
How about the main character from Happy Wheels?
PewDiePie?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the guy who popularized Happy Wheels. Sorry. My bad.
All right.
Let's here again, and then no precious item ahead.
Oh, we got a memory stone. I think those increase something on you. Like a slot or something.
Yeah, they do. Just one second. Let me...
Oh, you passed it. Go back. Down. Go. Oh, one more. Go back to the left. I just saw it. I literally just saw it. Now go back to the...
Okay, let's start here.
Okay.
So, do you see it here?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's not there. These are crafting materials. I don't think you saw it here.
Okay.
Could it be here? No.
There it is.
Okay. Increases memory slots. Said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the eternal city.
So we have 4 of them.
Good.
So are those things you have to equip?
No.
Oh. Oh, so they just like automatically add memory.
I think as long as they're in your inventory, yes.
Okay.
So now, before we go to the next place you wanted me to go to, we're running errands for Jill here. It's like flowers for Algernon. We wanted to go, so I know we're going to go here.
Well, let's go back there.
Right.
When we're done with the turtles.
But I wanted to find this thing that there was like a church that you told me to look at, and it had the turtle at it. Is it down here?
That Jill told you to look at, or I did?
Both of you, because I said we need to talk to the Turtle Pope again. And you said, well, check out this thing. Is this where the wise turtles are? And I hovered over something and I saw the Turtle Pope, but now I don't remember which thing I hovered over. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let me see. Turtle Church. We'll see what that is. The Muriel Pastor of Vows. The Church of Vows is what you're looking for.
Okay. But the problem is I don't remember where exactly that is.
Church of Vows location. It is located on the east side of the large swampy area in Liurnia of the Lakes.
This is Liurnia of the Lakes, right?
So go to the east side. Is it up there? That left thing?
I think so.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so we wanted to talk to the Turtle Pope again. See what he thinks about
Yeah.
everything going on. Oh, whoa. Did you see everything?
I did. I like that rendering that happened.
Bad game.
Well, I've been saying this since the beginning. This game sucks. It's horrible.
Oh, there's the Turtle Pope. I thought this was like a new NPC, creep, weird person.
A turn.
A tone.
Oh.
Hi, Turtle Pope.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
I like this guy a lot.
This guy might be one of my favorite NPCs in the game. I like the Turtle Pope. Okay. Give a prayer book? Do we have any?
Yeah, let's try this.
Let's give him the Two Fingers prayer book.
What have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Okay, I give that one then.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
I don't know why my controller keeps doing it. If I move this cord at all, look, it does that.
So it has a short in it.
It's a new cord. It's literally new.
I'm willing to bet in my own fan theory that George R.R. Martin himself came up with the Turtle Pope.
To experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours.
Okay, we've already heard about this. So
He just seems like a really well-written character and well-designed
what's with you
character.
and George R.R. Martin?
Because George R.R. Martin made this game.
Yeah, but like, why do you like him so much?
Why not? He made my favorite game.
Why are you such a fan of him?
Because I'm hoping he'll like put me in his next book.
Well, sadly, his next book won't come out until his great-grandchild writes it. So, I thought we could get these. Lord's Heal. Heals a massive amount of HP for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Tarnished, O tarnished, seek the Erdtree, and before America, its queen, become the Elden Lord. So the two fingers bestowed this incantation upon the tarnished deemed worthy of becoming a lord.
Yeah.
Same thing with this one. Alleviates buildup of poison. One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, a gift of gratitude to the young Miquella from his father Radagon, produces a golden ring of light and fires it across a wide area. Charging enhances range, and yet the young Miquella abandoned fundamentalism, for it could do nothing to treat Melinia's cursed rod. This was the beginning of unalloyed gold. So Melinia got cursed with, like, Scarlet Rot, probably. And so Miquella abandoned the Golden Order. Incantation of Golden Order Fundamentalist. Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all of its forms. The Fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Regression is the pull of meaning that all things yearn eternally to converge.
Well, I'm happy we found all these new incantations.
Yeah, me too. It's actually, they're very interesting.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world. And this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
I kind of wish this guy was Elden Lord. He seems cool.
I know.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon? Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord. You wish to know more of Lady Renala? She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Huh. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I actually love turtles. I think they're funny.
Why do you think they're funny?
I don't know, they're just kind of, like, funny looking. They have, like, their giant shells, and when they get scared, they, like, go into their shell.
Yeah, I like them too. I think they're cool. Yeah. They remind me of, like, little mini dinosaurs.
They're the reason why I'm living.
Okay. Where do you want me to go?
So it's on an island. It's up, and then left. That island up there.
This one?
There's a tower right in the middle there.
That one?
Yep.
Alright, so we need to go to Sorcerer's Isle.
Yes.
For another turtle power.
Okay, so
I'd like for you to do this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run you through a little segment I wanted to do.
Well, before you do that, okay, actually, never mind.
Wait, what?
Because the thing I was going to say is like a discussion.
Okay, well, can I do my segment first?
Yeah.
Are you gonna remember your discussion though, or no?
I don't know. Probably.
You want to talk about your discussion first?
Well, mine was kind of like a weird
sidetrack.
Yeah, something I thought about.
There was something loud here.
Yeah, what's going on?
What is it that... I think something's coming towards you. You might want to look.
Seek three wise beasts. Okay.
There you go. So, what was your discussion first? Because I will remember my thing.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Okay. So I was going to ask, how do people's nudes get leaked?
Oh, like actually?
How is this a thing? Because I've been thinking about this.
Right.
And
Are you trying to get some?
Well, and you see like people's nudes, like whether it's celebrities or, you know, random people or sports people, whatever.
You don't have to fight all these guys.
People get like their nudes leaked all the
Right.
time.
Right.
And I'm always just kind of, there's one. And I'm always just kind of thinking like, how is this even possible? Because the way I see it is this.
Okay.
If I take a nude of myself, right? And like I take a nude of myself,
Which you
and
better send my way.
and I then I send it to you, but after I send it to you, the nude is just sitting on my phone.
So actually,
So how does it get leaked?
that's a misconception. The problem is that it usually, because of cloud-based saving, people don't realize that most of their pictures save to the cloud too. So then somebody's iCloud account gets like broken into or something like that, and then people have all of their pictures.
So that's how it's getting leaked is
Yeah.
because I'm thinking like, how is this even possible? Like, what are people like just sending their nudes like on Twitter and then be like, well, how did this happen?
You had a whole tutorial of where to find these guys, and you can't find them.
Okay, well, I didn't want to look down because then I get in trouble.
No, no one's getting you in trouble. I just didn't want you to die. That's all.
Okay, on the rocks to the north of the entrance, so I think that was the one I
Yeah,
killed.
yeah, you already got that.
The next one is, well, now it's like not loading.
And you're being killed. You're in trouble now, mister. Shouldn't have looked down. Wait, is that one up there?
Well, I don't get this because like literally it's just not loading.
Well, what website are you on? Call them out.
Games Radar.
Games Radar? Pfft. Yeah, they're not on my radar anymore. After that.
Okay, halfway up a tree trunk in the woods to the east of the tower, you'll need a ranged attack to kill it. Oh,
Well, we have range. You're going west. It was east. You were going the right
well,
way.
I'm going to the tower and then I need to go east,
You're
which is
at
this
the
way.
tower. Okay.
But he's up in a tree trunk.
Right. So we have to look for him. No, that's it. It's... Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh.
Left. So basically what ends up happening is your phone is auto-saving all these things to your iCloud or to your Android, Google Photos Cloud. I don't know what the hell it's called. I have Android and I don't know what it's called. Or whatever. Like, I think you can set it not to do that. Don't fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
But I think most people either, one, don't know, two, just click through the thing that automatically has it do it, or three, don't think of it.
Right.
Because then it's all there. You know, was that thing down there?
I think this is it down here.
You try shooting it. I think you could hit it from here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice. Good job. So yeah, I think that's what's happening. Now, if you want to have a discussion about you shouldn't let that sit on your iCloud or whatever, I agree.
Well, yeah.
But I think a lot of people genuinely don't know. Check behind this first. I think a lot of people genuinely don't know that it's sitting there.
Well, because I'm also like, so I'm thinking about celebrities that get like their nudes leaked.
Right.
I'm kind of like, okay, one, like if you're wanting to take nudes of yourself, fine. You know, like whatever. You can do whatever you want.
You
but
probably shouldn't if you're a celebrity, though, anyway. Not like you can't, but you probably should just
you should
know.
just expect that people are looking for them.
Well, it's sad that you have to expect an invasion of your privacy like that.
It is.
But you almost have to expect people are insane.
Yeah, and like people are going to be scouring your entire life trying to find this.
Right.
Because the way I was thinking about like this is I was thinking that if I have like a nude on my phone,
Right, which you do. I've seen
which
them.
I have many.
I've seen a lot of them.
First of all, where is Liurnia and the village of the Albinarix?
Oh, here. It's actually, I think, down here.
On the raised plateau above Liurnia and the village of the Eldernatics.
So is it this one? Is the converted tower?
Now we're looking for Chelona's Rise. So actually, what's that tower? No, it's not that.
Deep Anus Well?
Okay.
This is the
Zoom out.
Well, this is the village of the Albinarix.
Yeah. Oh, it's back there.
Where?
See up on that cliff in the back, in the corner? Go
This
down.
thing?
Down.
Oh. This thing?
Yeah. That's the Chelona's Rise.
Okay.
But apparently, actually,
Oh.
at that one random
north.
tower that you were looking at,
Yeah,
where you're
yeah.
like, this thing, there
Yeah.
is a turtle there.
Like, there's a
At
turtle
that.
puzzle?
No, there's a turtle, like one of the ones to kill. But we have to activate them at that tower, so we have to go there first.
So we have to go all the way down south
Yeah.
to... Okay. How do I remove...
There's a thing at the... Yeah, you can remove all markers.
Let's do that. What?
Remove those. And then...
I don't understand.
Well, let's just get rid of the ones that we had.
Yeah, but I tried to. That's why I clicked remove all markers.
Well, there's one down there. So I think a marker is different than a beacon.
Okay.
And then...
Now we just have that one. I'm going to be honest, I know I'm an idiot, so no one's disputing that. But there's certain things in the controls of this game that kind of irk me a little bit.
Yeah.
That I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why did we go that direction with this?
Yep.
One of them being, like...
Go back to the map, please. Okay, I'm just making sure we're going to the right one. Okay,
well, yeah, I have to, like, go down.
Yeah.
One of those things, by the way, being... Oh, jeez. What is this guy?
That's a dragon.
I know, but is he a boss?
It doesn't look like it.
Well, let's just see what he's capable of. One of those things being, like, the map.
Yeah. The map seems very confusing.
So, did you have anything else to ask?
Well, I was also, like... thinking, because I know that sometimes people, like, jealous ex-boyfriends or girlfriends will, like, leak the nudes of their former boyfriend or girlfriend out of, like, anger, right? That they just broke up.
Right, although that actually can get you in a lot of trouble.
It can. Isn't that called, like, revenge porn or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Because basically that's kind of seen... That's starting to be seen now kind of up there with, like, blackmail.
Right.
Like, oh, I have this information over you and I'm gonna
right.
put it out there if you don't do this, or I'm gonna put it out there because you did this. That's starting to kind of be seen now as, like, a crime.
Yeah.
So not a smart thing to do.
No. Also, these guys have a lot of health.
What are they?
I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe just, like, get out of here before you get destroyed.
Yeah, but it seemed like they were special enemies of some kind.
So I was kind of thinking, like, besides that...
Right.
I'm kind of like... So, okay, so if I took a nude of myself, and let's say, like... Or, sorry, if, let's say my wife sent me a nude of her...
Right, or sent me a nude of her.
And sent you a nude of her.
And then I sent... Like, it's kind of like a big chain, and then I send you a nude of me.
Right, exactly.
Right.
And then I send you a nude of me.
Right.
Because, like, I know you want one.
I do.
Whoa! Oh, jeez, who is this guy?
What's going on down here?
I don't know. Like, what is this?
That was a boss. Like, because that was... I mean, it might not be a boss, but it was a boss before.
Yeah, that was like that wolf from the academy. So, anyways, let's say my wife sends me a nude.
Right.
But then let's say that me and her go through, like, a really tough divorce where it's like, I hate this person. Like, it's not even just like, yeah, we're not a thing anymore. It's, I hate this person.
I don't know why this is cutting out, sorry.
I don't know either. Oh, there's a turtle.
Turtles?
No. So my thinking, and maybe it's just I'm different.
Sorry for killing the turtle. I was just in case it was one of them.
You just really upset me.
Sorry.
Maybe it's just I'm a better human being than most of the population, but I'm kind of doubting that.
I will say that is part of it.
That is part of it too, but... Jeez. But, the last thing on my mind is literally... I'm gonna leak this nude of my wife because I'm angry at her. Like, if anything, I would just, like, delete it.
I'd keep it.
I would just delete it, because it's like, what's the point of having this anymore? I don't care about this person anymore.
Well, to be able to, crank one out.
Well, okay.
Think of the good times.
That's true. But, like, part of me is just kind of like, why are people like this, where they like, have nudes of their boyfriend or girlfriend, and then they break up, and their first thought is, I'm mad at this person, so I'm going to leak their nude.
Because people are evil.
It's like, why? Like, I would never even have thought of this.
Right.
Like, this, if this was not a thing in the world, this never would even have crossed my brain.
Uh-oh.
Of, like, wanting to leak the nudes of my former wife. Well, it wouldn't even have occurred to me.
Well, genuinely, it's because people are, like, angry, and there's three of these.
Jeez.
Well, I wanted to kill him.
I don't know if you can kill 3.
But I feel like because there's 3, this is pointless.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move on.
So I was thinking, like, So I didn't really know that iClouds... I didn't know that they... It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that they do that and then someone hacks into it. But I guess for me, because I was thinking, like, well, unless you're sending your nudes to someone and then that person specifically leaks them...
Which also can happen.
I'm like, how are these getting leaked so often? Because it seems like every day it's always like, this celebrity's nudes got leaked. And I'm like, how? Like, what are you, like, sending these to everyone you know? Like, how
Where did he come from?
I think he's sleeping somewhere. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. And then if that's the case, then I think as a population we should be more careful as, like, who we're sending our nudes to.
Yes.
Because, like, I'm not going to send my nudes to, like, someone if I don't know that they're not going to be the type of person that like, what... Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to send my nudes to someone if I don't know that... If I don't know if they're not going to leak them.
Right. I get it. I agree. Okay. This guy's got to die.
I know.
Come on, let me around.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I can't lock.
Why won't I let you lock on him?
I don't know. Okay, you know what? Magic's not going to work here. Come on.
Oh! Wait, what if he, like, launches off the edge?
I feel like he's more likely to knock me off the edge.
I think so, too. Well, he also has, like, these magic, like, lasers.
Okay, why is this so hard?
I don't know.
Like, what makes this so hard when I beat the other one? Is it just a way stronger version of him?
I think he's just really fast.
Yeah? Well, it's really annoying. So why can I summon my guy here?
But you can't when you're battling that wolf?
Right.
I don't know.
This is really obnoxious.